Intruder to the right.
Oh.
Intruder in the back. Intruder to the right. Intruder to the left.
You sons of bitches! Snake's face right now is exactly how I feel at this moment.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot...
How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Like I said in the previous, or the finale of Metal Gear Solid 1, I am more than happy to continue with this series. From what I've heard, I haven't watched any videos online, I'm going into this completely blind. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a massive step up from Metal Gear Solid 1 in terms of like visuals as well as controls. Already I can tell because I'm actually using the A button to confirm shit. But let's go ahead and get into this, check this game out. I've never played any of the Metal Gear Solid games, so this will be very... I shouldn't say I've never played any of them. I've played MGS2 and Revengeance. Those are the only two I've ever played. I have heard that this game's main character is Raiden, so I'm going to get to have a little bit of... Hold on. Having a bit of a weird point with OBS here. Give me a sec while I fix this. Is it working now? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. But yeah, nice to see him again from Revengeance, though I'm sure that he is going to look very different from how I remember him. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents... Hideo Kojima. Always sad to see that name, honestly, just because of context with this game. I'm so sad he didn't get to finish MGS2. Because fun fact, that game released unfinished. Whoa. They're going in. Holy shit. Ooh, I like the music. This is nice music. Oh, it's DNA. I thought those were like broken fences for a second. This is fucking cool. Oh, is that Ocelot? Fucking bastard. It's not a fucking vampire. I have so many questions. Yeah, that's definitely Ocelot. Oh my god, that is definitely a step up on Metal Gear Rex. Actually, they look like Metal Gear Ray from Revengeance. Jesus! Wait, was that my boy? Why does he have a twink haircut? There it is. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Like I said, from what I've heard, this game is a massive step up. So let's check this out. New game, Tinker Plant, Tanker, or Plant. Tinker Plant. That's very... If I'm playing this game, I'm going to play as much as I can. So let's play this on normal. Radar in Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view. Appears even during intrusion view. No radar. We're going to do it as the standard type because that's the type they had in Metal Gear Solid 1 where if you got caught, your radar turned off for as long as an alert was going. So let's do that. The story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Oh wow, yeah, the visuals are a lot better. Holy shit. Holy shit, they gave Snake a mouth. At least I assume that's Snake. He finally has a mouth. He doesn't just bob his head up and down to speak. Yeah, that's my boy. Holy shit. How far apart did these two games come out? Because this is insane. Whoa, self camo. Doesn't really work in rain there, buddy. And we're playing Assassin's Creed. Oh no, he has a rappelling line or a bungee cord. You're a little short there, buddy. Oh, nope, I think you got it dead on. I don't remember Snake being this much of a show-off. Jesus. There's our boy.
Our boy. He's right on schedule.
Even Ocelot agrees that's our boy. Yeah, that's Ocelot right there. Little trick with the Colts. God damn, this game looks good. Like, compared to Metal Gear Solid 1, granted, today's graphics, it doesn't really compare, but, like, it holds up surprisingly well for how old the game is. The only thing that bothers me is the fabric on his headband. Oh, they got David Hayter back, too.
This is Snake. Do you read me,
Ooh,
Otacon?
Kodak's even been
Loud and
upgraded.
clear, Snake.
Kept you
Hey,
waiting,
Otacon.
huh? I'm at the sneak
God
point.
damn it.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not
They
in the
changed
military
Otacon's voice,
anymore.
didn't they?
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh yeah, he does
mean
still
that
have
thing with
Fox die,
Naomi?
doesn't he?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mailing's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Let's.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had the
And
data.
now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Okay. So we're dealing with an amphibious one.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
All right, we
Try
have our
to
first
avoid
mission.
Confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Okay, so we're not working for the military anymore. We're like a PMC.
All right,
Interesting.
let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
We've got tranq rounds
It's a
now.
little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera.
Here we
Works
got
almost
camera.
the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
So I can't kill
By the
anyone because
way,
these are
Otacon,
officially
are
U.S.
you sure
Marines.
of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this
Damn,
might be
Otacon's a
trap.
good hacker.
Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The
Yeah,
water
so
line's
probably
too high.
they're armed
According to
from the
navigational plans, this ship should have discharged
inside.
its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Whoa, what the fuck? someone else is here. They are not playing as nice as we are. No trank pistols for them.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
18? Alright. We have our number of targets.
AKS-74U.
Russian guns. What the fuck are you?
Russians?
Yeah,
You
Russians.
sure? No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Yeah, that's Russian, all right. Of course, the villains are the Russians.
Transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
What you looking at, Snake?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
You can tell that
Kasaka?
by the noise?
Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Damn.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
I'm a little concerned
so no
about...
pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
No
This isn't like
pyrotechnics,
Shadow
sorry.
Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
Same frequency you
How
had in
can
the
I
original
check in
game.
and save my progress.
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Okay,
Sorry, but
14096.
no Mei Ling this time.
And that's how I
Call
say
me on
it.
the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right, let's do this. We want to be kind of cautious. Hold on, is there a way to climb? Oh, that's how I punch. I can see stuff on the other side here. I'm thinking I might be able to climb. Okay, it's Y to climb. Chaff grenade. Okay. And then, how do I go first person? I need to learn controls real quick. Okay, RB is first person. Oh right, this is the old school control, so I need to like hold down the button to aim. Okay, I shot him in the leg, so he's gonna go down eventually. But we should be able to... Yep, down he goes. Nope, locked. Damn. Alright. Well, he's out cold.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you
All
keep
right.
doing it until the door's open.
Let me in. Deck B, crew quarters, starboard. Okay, there is someone at the end of the hall here. Yep, I saw him on the radar. Oh fuck! He saw me. Okay, no, that caused a little. Ow, fuck. Ow. Okay, you come back here. Hi there. I was just trying to sneak up and choke a bitch out, but sure. There we go. Got past him. What's in here? A lot more people. That's what. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Problem is, I can't see any of them without, like, going through glass. Okay, he should be going down relatively soon as well. We need to be heading up, though, is the only problem. Yep, down he goes. Does this way bring me up? No, it brings me back down. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to be heading, then? Because I remember Otacon saying I need to be heading up, not down.
Who's there?
Okay, yep, he goes down. Can I grab their AKs from them, please? Here we go. Here's the way up. Crew quarters port. Ah, security camera. I remember how to deal with you. Is there anything else over here? Hello, ration. See, that is why we check the extra paths. Is that anything? No. Deck D. We should be getting close to the top. It's a goddamn miracle he didn't see me. I really don't know how he didn't.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic
C4
explosives.
traps.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing
Yeah, that would
chemicals.
work, yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. AP sensor, life form detecting sensor. Vibrates on enemy approach, all their vibrations will be off when sensor is active. Okay. I thought that was like an IR sensor. Okay, so shoot the fire extinguisher. Okay, what's over here then? Some more bullets and what was... Oh, box. Alright. Gotta have the classics. Alright, but now we know that the IR sensors, you can probably crawl under them. Hi there. Have you heard about tranquilizers? Down he goes. That goes in here. See if we can't... Right in the head. Okay, I would have been fine, game, if you didn't stop me in place. Alright, anything else in here? Ration in the kitchen, makes sense. Oh my god, they got these guys on their lunch break. Oof. Get USP. Where is the USP? Okay, up the stairs. USP's probably up here somewhere. Jeez. They did not go light on these guys. Incoming helicopter?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Question is what they're here for. Dropping off even more soldiers? God damn it! I just put all your friends to sleep. What are they doing? Excuse me. Woke up a little earlier than usual today, so I'm still kind of waking up.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
Oof.
That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Got people in here with me. Who are you? Looks like a commander. Is there anything else in here? Get USP first. Nope, blocked. Alright. with the tranquilizers, now he can take down people like non-lethally. This is weird.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds.
I know that nickname. Hi,
Control
Ocelot.
room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry.
It's like his daughter or something.
Liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
That is, Oh, wait, no, not that way of carrying my grandchild. Okay. I thought that was a lot creepier than it was at first. Phrasing, my good man.
Freeze. Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gerlukovich.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Whoa. Wait, did she have a bullet in the base of her knife?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You were
Yep.
Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve
There's a
little
bullet out of her
credit. No one's
knife.
ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
How do I look over the thing?
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Okay, hold on. I need to look up I need to look up controls for this game at some point. Okay, I figured it out slightly.
Take this!
Oh, she's throwing nades. Okay.
Not much there.
Come over here. Gotcha. Wait, hold on. Ah, shit. Ow, fuck. Okay. There's like so many combinations of buttons I need to hit in order to do anything. Wait, hold on. What about down here? Can I shoot through this gap? That's a grenade. Hi there. Okay, maybe we don't hide in there. How the fuck do I do this? Can I climb up there? No, I can't climb up there. Okay. I need to learn controls. Ow, fuck. Okay. Equip the rations. Got her again. Starting to slowly go down. Another little dose of tranquilizer. What the hell does that accomplish? Ow, motherfucker. In your leg. What do you... Oh, I see. I can't see shit. Yeah, fuck that. After this, like, once I get done with this fight, I'm probably going to look up some controls, so I'll cut that out of the episode, just to be... Ow, motherfucker. That ain't fair, I can't hit you. I'm supposed to go ahead, peek out. Come on. Just about have you down. Ow. Okay. Okay, you're just about dead. Ow. Just fuck off. Okay, that should have hit, but sure, game. There we go. You out? No, you're not out. Just about, though. There we go. Take yourself a little siesta. And I'm gonna have to look up the specific controls of shit. Also, the game closed for a second. I don't know why. There we go. Look at that. She's resting. Nice and peaceful. Give me that pistol. He's considering it. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's a security camera.
Cypher.
Who the fuck's Cypher?
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're
Okay.
after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher team?
Oh,
No,
it's a
Army.
it's a robot. I thought Cypher was a
First the
person.
Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma Emmerich.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Okay,
Don't
so that's
raise
what
too
the
much
USB
racket with
is.
that thing.
I hear you.
So at the very least, now we have a lethal weapon. You go ahead and keep on resting. How the fuck? How the fuck did I get up again? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you go ahead and have yourself a little bit of nap time down there. Hello. Let's see if we can't get this guy with our fists. Got him. Wet box. Hold on, what the fuck? Cardboard box to transport perishable foods, wet and weak. Okay. Let me back inside. So now we have a lethal weapon to use. And we got bullets for it. So now we need to head back down. Can't attach. We don't have a suppressor, unfortunately.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck, he saw me.
Enemy sight.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck D. Backup unit, check it out.
Oh shit, they're coming up from behind me. Nope, they're coming from that side. Okay, no, we're... Time for the pistol. Ow, motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this one. Why is this so hard to aim? Jesus. Okay, that is...
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Alright, continue. We're gonna get down into the base. We're gonna finish whatever this chapter is, and then we're... Because the one thing I know about this game is people were upset about it not being... Let's hide in here.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Go ahead and tuck ourselves in under the shelf.
Everyone, watch your back. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
No, we're gonna hang out in the freezer for a little bit. I don't think they come in here, so we should be good until the caution goes down. Okay, so once you peek, you have to fire a bullet. Good to know.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Down you go. Alright, now we're good to move down. Maybe. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna...
Is there somebody there?
Nope, no one at all. Alright, back down. Yeah, I am gonna have to look up the controls for this game because the controls are very different from Metal Gear Solid 1. There's a lot more you can do. It's the big difference. And hey, at the very least, now if I accidentally throw, it doesn't immediately trigger an alarm. Hello, ration. And now we are back where we need to be. Yep, I know he's there. Is he the only one, though? Gonna constantly be accidentally throwing people, I feel like. Regardless, he's out cold. Thank you for the ammo. What about over here? Got another ration. Not allowed in here. Also, this guy was apparently fucking stinky. I saw all those flies surrounding him. Alright, what about over here? So there's stairs heading down over here, too. See if we're allowed to move in from here. Done, Nate. I will take that gladly. Engine room. Alright. Definitely getting some higher security. Is that a goddamn minigun? Hi, Vulcan. It's a fucking minifigure. Son of a bitch. Wait, hold on. What the hell am I... Let me out. Okay, what about... You got USP bullets. Anything else in here? Or is it just Vulcan Raven's, like, action figure? Is there anything in the box? Can't even see in the box. What if I go like this? Nope, nothing in the box. My skills of choking people out from the last game is paying off very well. Alright, so he's moving back that way, so we can... That's not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. Down he goes too. It's very good that they can't hear my footsteps over the engine. So I won't lie, I am kind of running full sprint, but it works. This guy's up top. Hi there, buddy. Another one for the pile. Take some more USP rounds. Well, he saw me, but I don't think he's gonna get a chance to radio it in. Haha, gotcha. On we go. Whoa, hello.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Oh, so he's coming over here. Fuck. Let's get him. Got him. Alright, let me up. I want those bullets. Oh, full. I see more IR sensors.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but There are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
Oh?
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Okay. Easy enough to
the
do.
M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. It has to be lined up like so. Bingo. Maybe not
Snake,
bingo.
Snake!
I thought I hit the sensor. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, what's in here then? Oh, it's that. Okay, it's just this guy again. Okay, so USP. Shoot out that thing. Now the IR sensor should be down, right? Is it like a thing where I have to crouch under them? Nope.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
What the fuck? They said that shooting that thing would break the lasers. How the fuck do I break the lasers? Okay, that's... Is there another one? Is that what's going on?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I am very confused. I am very confused right now. Okay. Got another idea. This was something that I realized doing like IR missions. Yeah, smoking the cigarettes does cause lasers to show up. That one. Then what about this one? Okay, we're gonna take off the cigarettes because it is starting to hurt my health. I don't see any other control units. Do we have to go back out here? I forgot I had the gun equipped. Oh, fuck. You know, let's just clear out like this engine room area, see if we can't find anything.
There's somebody there. It's the... Oh!
Nah, you got a chance to get the radio off. Fuck. So the backup unit doesn't come from here. Okay, we're good. Okay, now where the hell is this third one? Well, that's just more bricks to C4.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Locked. Okay.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
What the fuck is this last control? So it looks like those things down there. Can't go any further than this. I forgot when I go out of first person mode, it changes my camera.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay. You know where two of them are. We just need to figure out where the third one is. And not gun someone down in the street. Somewhere in here? No, nothing. Here, nothing. Okay. First things first. Okay, one down. Hold on. Two down. That's just more bricks. That it, maybe? Nope. I'm genuinely stumped right now. Where the fuck is this? I might be able to shoot the locker open. Nope. Oh, hold on. Maybe this is... Fucking hell, yeah. Okay, I see where it is now. The bullets were trying to lead me toward it. Just to make sure. Pick up some flour. No lasers. That actually hurts. Because I was ignoring those bullets because I didn't need them. Damn.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
There's a door here. Nope, I'm not allowed in. Alright. I'll take the extra bullets, though.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Did I sneeze? I think this is scripted. I'm not entirely sure, though. That was a lot of people. Ow, fuck. Come on. Okay, we need to put on rations. Okay, while they're all down, make progress. Yeah, given the number of bullets I'm getting, I'm assuming this was a scripted thing. Grab bullets, grab bullets. No one up ahead. Take more bullets, though. Nope, I won't actually. Still not allowed in here, though. Another ration. Now where are we heading? Probably could have cut it off at that one lady, but she didn't feel much like a boss, so I wanted to keep going. The hell are those noises? Oh, someone just twisting a handle, okay. Oh, we have a way in.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Oh, it's going to be very necessary.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Your daughter is sleeping nice and comfy up on the top deck. God, I will say the one part where the graphics are a little off is the eyes on Snake look a little off.
Aim for the lights.
The last one. Are you gonna complete the mission? Nope, you're gonna fail just like the rest of them. Oh, no, never mind. Not the last one. Not the last one. At a certain point, I just had to go Danny DeVito mode. I just started blasting. And gun to the back of my head, and 3, 2, 1. No, he's just following me. Oh, he's gonna seal me in.
Who goes there?
That would be Ocelot. At least I'm assuming. He's the only one I can think of who's flamboyant enough to wear spurs.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Yep, Ocelot.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Alright, Ocelot. Good to see your psychopathic tendencies haven't calmed down. First game, you nailed someone to a pillar with C4. What you gonna do this time?
Colonel
Make a
will be
maze of
joining you
claymores.
soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots.
4
Metal
shots.
Gear from the
front, right,
front
left.
right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Okay.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
So they're
Could
just
it have
making
something to do
sure.
with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block
Okay.
where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
He sounds so
And one
disappointed.
more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Will do.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Wait, am I bleeding? Let's use this real quick.
Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
All right, up
The
this
opposition
ladder.
from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and
Oh, just
air
bullets. Damn.
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Okay, we got through easy. I just need to get the pictures.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
What the hell's going on
the
in
Marine
here?
Corps will play a central role in its military affairs.
Oh, okay.
Ours is not the only military project.
So the commanders are being dicks.
It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
I got in the way of the projector. Wait, is that not a game over? Oh, it is a game over.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Come on,
It's a
switch
fact
already.
that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I
There we go.
promise you that they will not succeed.
Damn it.
This turned out to be better than expected. At ease.
Yeah, I get it. He just barely heard me on that grade. I thought I could get by him.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Okay. I hate the fact that I have to wait here.
It's a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Onward we go.
I know. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
There she is. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
This
It
dude's
is
sleeping.
the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. Oh! You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Oh, okay, that might be a problem.
Front. Up. Left. Up. Left.
Let's see if we can't get under here.
Up. To move on, this new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
See if we can't get the Marines. Yep, there we go. Then we just need a picture of the front.
We have intelligence that there are
Good.
Oh, we need. Okay, we need that.
Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left!
You sons of bitches! Snake's face right now is exactly how I feel at this moment.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. George Sears surrendered his property in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of...
Alright, we should be good to upload the photos. Son of a bitch, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, Ocelot, let's see what app you made. Or not Ocelot, fuck. Otacon. Login root password incorrect. Login Scott password incorrect. Trying to guess at the password. There we go. Okay, Otacon, you definitely didn't have to add the animations.
So,
You made an
any
entire
codec
fucking
moments
sprite
from
for
you,
yourself?
Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Oh, come on, that is perfect silhouette, but
Next
fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yep, we got the Marines. Got front left. Front right. I caught the one from the front. What the fuck? Alright, you know what, fine. We'll go get another one.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within.
Gotta go through this whole thing again.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Okay, we good to go? Get the photos and get out of there now. Alright.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
I knew it was Ray.
That is
First
all.
boss fight from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Very good game. I am wondering when Raiden's gonna show up though. I heard he was in this game. I already know who this is. God damn it, Ocelot. I know who it is the second I hear someone being sassy. Because that's just Ocelot's entire personality.
My friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska.
Shalashashka.
Revolver Ocelot.
How's it going, Ocelot? Good to see you, buddy. Spaghettis. Oh, the achievement name is amazing.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, because he was the one who sold the data for it. Oh, hi there, you big Russian.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Only gave most people mouth movements. Those Marines that are just unfortunate.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Damn.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Ocelot's got some
Almost at the
balls.
target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Ocelot, you son of a bitch, I love you. He's fucking double-crossing an entire room of armed combatants.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
There's that name. The fuck does that
How's
mean?
that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
There's that name again. Solidus.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Fucking John Woo all of a sudden. Yeah, I saw that one coming. You're not going to outdraw Ocelot. The dude's whole thing is revolvers. You think he's not good at dueling? You shot through the Major.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Fucking hell. You missed two up on the deck. And here he goes, being his usual self. That chamber's empty other than maybe one bullet. Wonder what he's doing now.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Also, you get your ass back here. Okay, I don't think the projector was a key structural point. Also, all of you are amazingly terrible at aiming. He is walking. That motherfucker said, let me just do a quick runway strut over to Metal Gear while y'all fucking take on Stormtrooper's role. His hand. Yeah, where did he got his hand back? Did this motherfucker graft Liquid's hand onto his body?
Brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
If this dude grafted Liquid's arm onto his body.
I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The fuck is going on?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Let me take it again. Fuck. There's no way out going up. Why are you going up? You need to get to the doors before they seal.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Are we about to fight Metal Gear again? This early? Yeah, I don't have the Stinger anymore. I don't have any of my usual explosives or missiles. All I have is 2 pistols. One of them is tranq rounds. Yeah, it looks like explosives aren't all that useful either. Yeah, that is definitely Ray, though. I recognize that face anywhere. Come on, Snake, get up. Get up and find some missiles or something. You ain't finding that thing with just pistols.
Otacon, we have a problem.
I'd say we have a problem. You left all your kit back on Shadow Moses. Is it drinking? Whoa! That's a lot more concentrated than the one from Revenge. Oh. Oh, I think it was a lot more powerful than the one from Revengeance, too. I think he just sliced the boat in half.
Snake!
Did Snake just die? There ain't no way Snake just died, right? Ain't no fucking way Snake just died. Oh, that is badass, though. No, he's still alive. Okay. How do you have an intro even more badass than Revengeance is?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Yeah, Snake's gotta get away from that. If he doesn't get away soon enough, like, sinking ships actually make it harder for you to swim because the aerosolizes the water.
Yes.
Or not aerosolizes, but like aerates.
Evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news.
They're framing
I
Snake.
would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
These motherfuckers are framing Snake.
Snake!
Oh, shit. Yes, obviously save. So we're going to save there. And we're going to end the episode there. So, thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on Metal Gear Solid. We just finished a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 completely blind. And we're going into this blind as well. So, again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And have a good day, everyone.